everybody, welcome to the Crochet Lovers channel. Today I'm going to be doing an updated 2019 crochet goals, and this is much needed because as I've been completing them, I've also been realizing that some of them they're not active anymore, active goals, so there's that. So I feel like this is much needed. The last video I did for this was in December, January, that time of year, and I'd say this is a good mark because it is now June and halfway, so yay! Time has gone by very fast, so yeah, we can just look at what we got. And the reason I have two different notebooks here is due to the fact that I was just jotting down ideas in this notebook, and this is actually my crochet notebook. And I happened to write my goals down in here, which is actually a really good place for them. And so I did this, and then I transferred them over to my bullet journal, so I got these pulled up too. So my little duo set over here. Let me looking back and forth. It looks very professional with the So let's just start. So my first goal for the year was to do the 2019 temperature blanket. And as I mentioned previously in a past podcast, the temperature blanket's done over with for this year. I messed up in March and I was getting lazy with the temperatures, and it wasn't a temperature blanket. It was just, ooh, what colors look good together. And I mean, I had fun when I did it because I was like, oh, what day is next? And I think if I had more people who were inspiring me and who were reminding me like, hey, this is your goal, you should keep up to it, I would probably would have been able to do it. But this goal is now inactive, so that's one down. My next goal was the 2017 calendar blanket by Jada and Stitches, and I'm actually working on this very good. I am completing the square every month, and this is an active goal that is still very good. That one I am going to assume I'm going to stick with, because I'm not going to get halfway through a blanket and just stop right there. When it's so cute and adorable and stuff, I'm more than positive I'm going to be finishing this blanket. My third goal was to get all my Christmas gifts finished before December. And as I'm watching like the Yarn Joy podcast from Terry, hello if you're watching, like she's getting all of her gifts done. Like she's planning all of them out, and I can't even think of like what I want to get my parents and stuff. Like that's really bad, but so I don't know how this is gonna go. I might have to rush it, but I don't know about that goal, so we'll find out for that. The next goal is to participate in as much charities as possible, and I have been getting some charity opportunities thrown at me, like Warm Up America, Hook Over Heels, and we were thinking about donating blankets there, like Granny Square blankets. That seems like a fun idea. And my cousin was talking to me about it, some charity stuff too, and I've talked about this in a couple videos prior to this, so if you want more information, just scroll through those if you want to find out. So I'm not gonna say if this is completed or not, just because the year is not over with yet, and there we go. I think if I worded this goal a little bit differently, it would have been a different story. Like if I didn't say as much as possible, if I just said, if I gave a number, I don't know. My next goal was to have the 150 hats done as soon as possible, and I actually did finish this goal, and that was really exciting when I did finish it. And I finished this on February 19th, 2019, and I I do have to say that was with the help of Hook Over Heels a lot too. I gave her a lot of credit because she crocheted at least 100, 200 hats for the charity. And we still have yet to donate them, so I'm gonna work with my aunt with that. And again, if you want more information on that, there's videos. Next goal's also finished, and this is so ironic because I was just so determined to do this that I finished it on New Year's Day, January 1st, 2019. And this was to finish the 2 baby blankets that I had started early on in the year. And I don't know if you guys remember those blankets or not, but in the very first podcast, I showed you guys those blankets. So those are the baby blankets I'm referring to. My next goal I did not finish. It's still a work in progress, like a setting work in progress, but I really need to. This is to finish my cousin's 529 blanket. My next goal I did finish, which is really exciting. It was to finish my mom's blanket, which I gave her for Mother's Day, and I showed you guys that in podcast number 17. And that was the summer stitch-along blanket. And my last goal was to finish my grandma's frog blanket, and let's be real, I don't know when I'm ever gonna finish it, if it's gonna be touched again. We'll find out for that. So thank you guys for watching, and I'd love to see what your guys' goals are too. So leave a comment for that if you watch this long, because if you have the same goals too, I'd love to hear all about yours too. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.